Nobody told me that you'd get stuck in it. Nobody told me that you'd find your way back in. Nobody told me you'd lose your mind again. Nobody told me you'd be duking it out. Nobody told me that you'd question the truth. If you're not dabbling, then what do you do? If you're a hack, then your brain is filled with I'm dabbling. I'm dabbling. Dabbling, 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 dabbling,
Hi everybody, welcome to a pop-up stream. Very disappointed, actually. This is not meant to be my stream tonight, today, whatever. This is meant to be with $2 Dan, who has claimed victory over the Doubleverse, I guess, or he's now taken Stuttering John's job now that the Duke is gone, I guess. I guess I'm not surprised, really. I'm not very surprised by this at all. A bit disappointed because I was actually going to have a proper conversation with this man. So, yeah. I tried. I mean, he's the one that reached out to me about going on his show. It was going to be this today. So I don't know what happened. I guess within 2 weeks, it's all changed. It sucks. It sucks. I wasn't even going to troll him or anything either. Very odd, bizarre. But I thought I'd come on anyway, because, I wanted to make something of it, like, bring people to his channel and stuff, and we could talk, but I guess he's too big for puppets now. Too big for fucking puppets. It's a shame. It's a big shame. Yes, he's within 2 weeks, he's become $2 Duke. That's all right. No harm, no foul, whatever. It's all good. Yeah, I know. He can't be bothered with us bottom feeders anymore. I know. We suck. We're not on the same level. But in saying that, though, he'll never be on the same level as Stuttering John. John just had something different about him. I don't know. He's more interesting, I think, as a person. As pathetic as he is, he's very interesting. So the reason why I started watching all this stuff in the first place is because of that. So, but yes, very disappointed about what's happened. I've been ghosted. Nothing. No thing to say. Fucking that it's not happening. Oh fuck no! I don't miss him. No, I don't. I'm just saying, like, John has more appeal to a lot of people. That's why a lot of people watch just to see him crash and burn every show. Like train wreck beyond train wreck. I don't think Dan has the same appeal though. He hides too much stuff. Even there's a lot of stuff out there. I did my research last night actually, because I wanted to prep. Yeah, I agree. He brings in massive views. He's definitely like, definitely what people come to watch. But he has to be watched through a filter, through something, through somebody else. You can't just watch him on his own. He needs that filter. That's the only way I can watch him is through somebody else while he does his thing and then they comment on it. I guess I'm a Julie ball washer or something like that. I don't know. It's very hard. But yes, I'm very just ghosted. The puppet got ghosted. Well, best of luck to Dan becoming $2 Duke. I guess everyone can just make up their fucking own titles now. Can I be Master Gobbles of like the fucking Doubleverse or Tiredverse or Hackverse or whatever the fuck it is now? I don't know. I'm guessing he'll be calling it the Danverse now or some shit. I don't know. I want probably Dan, I think. I like Buckman. He's very grumpy sometimes, but he's all right. I don't mind him. Sometimes. I'm very tired. But I wanted to do this. I was very keen to fucking do this. I don't know what the problem was. He's got too big for everybody. Let's see. I don't want to snipe him. I just want to see what he's still not doing anything. Yes. Fucking sucks. I know. He kisses up too much. He is very obvious with that, like with that tactic. especially with and that Arthur caught onto it straight away. He was fucking with her meal ticket. I think Clay Dabbler was probably the only legit person um, that gave a fuck. You know, he pushed back a little bit, but not enough to get kicked off a stream, which I really think it was to Clay Dabbler's benefit. I really think it was to his benefit. I like just when he came back the other day and he basically just told John like the whole approach to that Rodney's gig was just it was shit. It was terrible. We all told him that, but he was just like, oh no 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 no. The fact that someone told John, read Anthony Cumia's crime report on stage, it'll be hilarious. Um, yeah, not good. I think it's insulting to John as well, considering he's done like I guess some form of stand up for 30 years. People wanted to hear the hits, and all he gave him was a dud. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. I mean, I don't think you expect more out of him, but you know, doing stuff like that, it was to his detriment, I guess, is the word I'm trying to go for here. And I guess we'll find out what Rodney's is like tomorrow. Or 8 hours, I guess. I think that's when Stevie Lou's going to start recording and capturing all the evidence and all the footage and stuff of the day. I saw it on X just before, so, you know. Yeah. Just in a bit of a mood, you know. Bit disappointed about today, whatever. Sucks. It sucks. I don't want to snipe Dan. I don't want to give him a reason to strike me. Give me a sec. Hang on. Take off your glasses. Are you hiding a sunken eyes like $2 Dan? My eyes are very pretty, actually. This whole look is actually not inspired by Dan. It was to play a little bit, I guess. Oh, actually, I caught like what did I catch? I caught the tail end of it. When Brian Lander came on and him and Mia got into it. It's funny. It was funny, like just he was just basically caught off guard with all. It was very hilarious. That was the first time I just sat there and going, "Oh fuck, funny." Prove what? Hang on, I'll prove something. Hold on. We might be able to give up the hat and glasses shtick for tonight. I think, because we've been fucked over, screwed over greatly. I'm very annoyed with $2 Dan. You know, hold on. Give me a sec. Hang on. Wardrobe change. Give me a minute. I guess they look a little bit similar to his. I guess they do. But it doesn't look right anymore. It doesn't look good. I'm naked. My face is naked. It's all right. It's very late. Yeah, they look better. I think it looks fucking better. I, I know it's incredibly shameful. Oh shit! That's better. They're back again a whole lot. It's going to be very terrible. The glasses are necessary. Without them, you can't do it. Yeah, I know. It's like They Live. One of my favorite movies, actually. I think you guys enjoy that movie too. It's a very good movie. Roddy Piper was very good in that movie. I thought it was a great movie to when I first watched it, I was like, what? I thought he was just a wrestler. I didn't know he was actually like an actor too in John Carpenter's great movie. Mm-hmm. And with these sunglasses, I can see the truth. Truth is very, very cool. It's very unfortunate that he didn't get this star-studded fucking appearance tonight. Am I going to snipe $2 Dan? I thought about it. But the man is all about striking people. And I don't be known as a sniper of Dan. I mean, I guess I could do it every time he goes live. Try if I'm up, snipe that motherfucker. hmm hmm But then again, you know, I see he still hasn't gone live yet, and I haven't got any I haven't got anything to like any message to say. Oh, come in my show, do it. He won't strike you, in my opinion. Maybe I don't know. Like, what's I just that like he's tried to convince everyone that he was on John's side with all this stuff, all this bullshit. I just the only time I think he was ever real about anything is when I think he made a good point about karmic on life forms. I think it was last week or the week before, and I was like, oh, maybe there's something there. Maybe there is some honesty in this guy, but he gets all this bravado, like this whole thing of like the diatribe of just agreeing with John over and over and over and over and over and over again. It gets a bit much because if you don't have any pushback in your life from people that you love or like people that are in your life, you got to wonder like what their intent is. Like you got to have some disagreements with people. Agreeing with every single step every single thing that they do is not doesn't benefit you. You end up like stuttering John. Someone's probably told him his whole life, "You're talented. You can do stuff. You can go somewhere with this. You're a good man. You're very creative. You can make it in this world." I think they should have given him a reality check early on because it hasn't worked for him at all. This whole thing at all sucks. But Janice necessary is clearing out the old waste and the dab. Like who do you want? You think this is like Dan's purge of the Dabbleverse or something? What do we call it now then? Because I don't think John's exit is permanent though. It can't be. He's done this before. Oh, stop it with this bullshit. Don't you fucking try and convince me of that, Chow. Are you fucking with me right now, Chow? I don't think so. Wishful thinking, but I don't think so. Mm-mm. I mean, he's got people waiting for him, but I mean, if he's waiting for me, then he's going to be waiting a while. I'll stay on for as long as I fucking want. You don't think John is the American dream? No, he's not. He's a nightmare. Like, how do you live a life like that, really? You live a life where you think everything that you're doing is the right thing and you got no room for like improving or making any progress and stuff. Like you're stunted from like the time that you reach that point in your life, like a teenager, you thought you had everything going for you. And then you still think that now, but you take shortcuts deliberately. And then once everyone exposes you for who you really are, that's when you get mad and do this bullshit. Can't fight against people with humor and just rolling with it. You just got to get mad and get information and like weaponizing information against people that you think are your enemies. It's fucking stupid. It's not. It just makes you look worse, like a terrible fucking person. I don't know. I just oh can't rely on anyone these days, Chow. Mm-mm-mm. Not at all. People fucking suck, big time. Wonder if he's gone live. I see my numbers dipping. It's just I think I'm doing a bad job. I wonder if they're over there watching him. No, he's not even on yet. What the fuck? Push this thing back again. Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough for a human and a puppet. Big time. You're still here. Why does it say there's like one person? Wonder. I don't know. I don't get the metrics here. I just see it just says one person. Could be. There's a few people that were, but I don't know. Hmm. I guess we can wait and see if he pops up because I'm curious. For now, we got this little photo of him on that I made. I didn't make it. I just did the prompt in Meta AI, which I use for all my prompt with all my fucking thumbnails and stuff, which is very cool. It's very low effort, but there's a thought behind it. Which fast tracks this shit. Love it. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. Guess the king can take his sweet ass fucking time to get the stage. I really am disappointed. I was looking forward to this. I really was. But I'm not like going to chase a link. No fucking way. I don't want to be desperate. Like if you make an appointment for something, that you fucking go, right? You don't skip it. You don't forget it. You remember. My kind of Rodney's. My spirit will be there. I'm fucking Australia. I'm not in America. I'll watch whatever comes out, I guess, but I'm not. I won't be going. Definitely not going. Are you going? I heard you were going, Chow. Like I heard you were going to Vegas as well. That didn't happen. I really wish I was over there sometimes. I could just snap my fingers and I could be there. But I think people are a bit different when you meet them in real life than when you see them and talk to them on streams. Right? Like I think a lot of people have had that um that that realization with all these the events like Dabble Cons, Dabble House, I think guess all the Hackermanias and stuff, how different people are in real life. Bit of a wake up call, I think. I think. I like to think that like when I'm just being myself, I'm very much the same as I am on here. I'm not into fake bullshit. I like to fuck around and try and fuck with people like Husey. Husey's a big one. I don't hate him. It's like fucking around with him. Doesn't do clip shows, everybody, just so everyone knows. Husey doesn't do clip shows. He does panels, he likes talking shit, but he doesn't do clips. Remember that. Yes. I said that. Yeah, I said that before. The Stevie Lou is going to do like live and post Rodney's tomorrow. Oh no, I think I said 8 hours when I looked at it before. I'll probably be asleep at that point, but I'll check back in later to see what's going on. It's just who are the enemies of the orange puppet? I guess it varies at times depending on my mood. I'm a very moody puppet sometimes. Mm-hmm. You'll have no idea. Besides $2 Duke. I mean, I didn't even think of it. I just backed off a little bit on him the past couple of weeks when we kind of made the arrangement. to do this tonight, but you know, clearly that hasn't worked for me because it's not happening anyway. So it's just like, you know, fucking stupid's that. Very disappointed in him. Can't own a shit at all. Uh, Thank you for being in here, by the way. This is making my life a lot more easier talking to you guys. Even you, Chow. As an Aussie, what beer do you drink? I like the light stuff. Like, surprisingly. Um, the light, but like tasty stuff, I guess. I don't know how you would. I'm just trying to think because you guys have different beers to us. So we have this one called Great Northern, which is like a crispy kind of beer. Um, Bush Light. No, I think we've got them here. I think I've seen Coors as well, but like it's very niche here. Like we have a lot of like local Australian band and stuff. Wait, what? Get the fuck out of here! You're fucking with me. Oh, so you'll know what I'm talking about then. Yeah. I've Borax is the one I like. I like the the summer golds and stuff. They had like a lime one and had a mango one as well. Very tasty beers. I prefer them over everything. Um, where the fuck did you live in Queensland, Chow? Oh, you lived in like okay, you lived like in the city or around the city. Right. Hmm. How long ago was that? I'm very curious now. Oh, I won't put your chat up, but I see it. Oh yeah. Ah, interesting. It's very diversified. I'm very surprised actually. Like, well, not with Chow. I feel like he's an adventurer, but like, very surprised that the Dabbleverse has come here. You know, 20 years ago, 2006. Oh, what for? What were you over here for? Were you just like just globetrotting or something? Very curious now because I graduated high school in 2006, so that was a long time ago. 20 years ago. Holy fuck! I feel very old. Very old. Should we snipe his intro? Maybe we should. Hang on. Let's see what he has to say. I will mute it. Hang on. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I'm learning more and more and more about you, Chow. It's nice. Good. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I see that. UQ, yeah. Um, yeah, I live probably like 40 minutes away from all that in Brisbane. Doxing myself, but like whatever. Like it's not a bad area if like you're you know, if you're just looking for something basic, I guess. But if you were here 20 years ago, it's changed a lot since then, so still shit though, but it's decent though for living. Not quite America, but yeah. Nice. See, there's a lot of Australian dabblers here, which is pretty like very interesting too. Like how everyone kind of discovered all this stuff. There's Dan's quiz on here. What type of leadership should Dan strive for? I don't fucking know Game of Thrones. Let's go Stark. Flip phones and MySpace. Yeah, man, I remember that too. Uh, Very interesting, Chow. Like, I know that you're not trolling either because I know these places and stuff, and it's very distinct. And I guess that like, yeah, it's very it like yeah. I think sometimes you can be real. But I was gonna say, if you're lying to me, we're gonna have words, my friend. What? 30 minutes away. That's too close. Gotta stay away. He might hit you with the HRO. Oh no. Sorry for the silence. I'm gonna put like um I'll unmute it in a second. I still wanna play his stupid song. It's funny like how a lot of these I've sees Luke with the Bind, Crumb Bum. I guess Peanut Butter's over there as well. Soft Weekly, Mags. I don't know, there's people that I saw on there, but viewers. Let's see. Let me just 36 from my account here. 36. It's a lot more than I have. I've got 5 people watching. And we're just on mute. We're gonna wait until like this is. What the fuck is that? I'll bring the chat back up on there again. Oh, here he is.
Dan is here. Thank you so much for joining. It is a very special day. I am very happy for those who have chosen to start their weekend off with your new leader. As you guys probably know, there is a power vacuum in this corner of the internet, corner of the online universe.
Power vacuum because you suck.
I'm here to talk about what's going on, what's happened this past week, and also speak to you, my loyal constituency, because Dan, and we're jumping right into it, but I want you to know.
Oh yeah, I will be.
That $2 Dan.
The fuck is wrong with his face? He looks like a baby face now.
I am a benevolent leader here for you. We've got a lot to talk about.
Vacuums because he sucks, Tim.
There's a few things.
Sucks.
I don't know if you guys saw the Looney Tunes critic video. We're going to definitely play that in a little bit. But
he's going to watch a clip. Holy fuck. Looney Tunes. Get him. Get him.
About the elephant in the room before we do that. Before we get into any fun
the
stuff.
Elephant in the room.
It's not all going to be Game of Thrones illusions today.
Streaming.
But I do want to acknowledge this moment.
So do I.
Because this is a moment.
Bag.
This is a moment that historians will write about someday.
Oh, fuck off, they will.
Look back on this day. Maybe not this show
Jesus
per se.
Christ.
Because, frankly, they always say it's difficult, and you should never want to follow a great man's shoes and be in their shoes.
Great man.
And that's the conundrum that I face today.
This is probably the first time I've laughed at his show.
Has decided to walk away, to descend from the throne, to go off to the Valhalla, for lack of a better analogy or illusion. That one person is John Edward Melendez, my good friend John Edward Melendez. Stuttering John to some of you. John and I have begun a friendship that I hope will continue for a very, very long time. Hopefully in perpetuity, for as long as we shall be on this mortal coil together.
I'm sure he will be.
John Melendez is once again a great man.
Oh, of course he is.
What his detractors will tell you, despite the lies and the muckraking that goes on around these parts, John is a loyal.
I think I might have
man.
some props here.
He is a great friend.
I should switch it.
But he's a great
right
ally
now.
and someone
who
who
invested in this.
I've learned a lot from. And I want to thank John for the short time that we've been together. It's difficult. It's difficult to make friends.
You got to warn them that people like this
hear
exist,
the Small Buckles of the world, and you would think that everyone is his friend, but they're not really his friends.
Oh, because you're the only one that matters. Oh, fuck.
They're acquaintances that they meet at these events.
Yeah.
But I do truly feel, and I think John, if you asked him this, John Edward Melendez is not just a podcast partner. He's not just a confidant, but he is a strong and close friend and someone that I look forward to many things together. We'll go down to I'll go down to Florida. We'll probably head up Stevie Tomatoes, maybe go see a ball game. When he's up in Boston visiting his children in school, I will find a way to do something together, maybe go to a Red Sox game. And if John does decide to come back at some point, I will happily hand the reins back to John and we'll pick up right where we left off.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
People ask, why do you keep saying the long game? The long game is a peaceful process of power, a peaceful exchange and transition of power. There's no gap right now. So John has, as you probably all know, has handed me the keys to the kingdom, and I will steadfastly proceed in his absence for as long as that for as long as that shall be. And I will continue to fight the good fight that John has been fighting for all these years. To call out the treachery, the tyranny, the evil that is in the Dabbleverse. You know who those people are. Some big, some small.
Dan is so close to Tulil, and he knows his wife's name and Dan's actual name.
Are worse than others. Some have employed people that
he can just look into him and he'll find all the information he needs.
That have been exposed to the world.
He loves it. Deb even said that.
And some that continue to hate, to surround themselves with people that are evil. People that go to events and do awful, unspeakable acts. My leadership, my administration, if you call it that, will be about getting back to basics, to living in a God-fearing world where we respect people, we respect women and children, and we do not act in a manner unbefitting of men.
And now he's really fucking with everyone.
We are a group run by men,
take their own
strong
life.
Men and strong women.
How the fuck does that work?
We do not hurt children.
Of course not. Don't hurt children.
We do not push our perverted worldview on others. And we level up. We bring a level of normalcy, of peace, of a place that you can be proud to say that you're part of. Because for a very long time, this is a place that people have not wanted to be feeling proud to be a part of. We're going to change that. We're going to level up in the dab. The Dabbleverse has been...
Wait, did he take notes from Joey C? Now he's like doing stuff like Joey C.
Lawless wasteland. Run by a cabal. Well, I don't like that word.
He doesn't like it because everyone said that he was in a trafficking cabal. You look it up on
oligarchs. There are oligarchs that are trying to control this place. But only one person.
Don't be a coward.
Time has told us.
Oh, it's the tale of everyone, Tim. Like fucking everyone.
Triumvirate will never stand. It will never stand the test of time. One strong person must always rise to the top. and
I love that
provide
everyone's
leadership
fucking
and
with him in the
guidance.
chat too.
That one person is me.
Oh, fuck off. You're
Petty
terrible, Dan.
kings, drunk knights, court jesters, masquerading as rulers.
I can't wait for someone to clip this.
I'm here to tell you, I'm the only one that can unify and destroy the evil that is in this place.
Oh my God, he's so full of shit.
Do I want peace? No. I want order through fear, and I want order through justice. I look around the landscape of this land.
I see
Who are these
Chow in the chat.
podcasts?
I feel like Chow's fucking with
Shuli
him. Like,
networks.
he has to be, right?
The puppet shows,
Fuck off.
the obese people with back problems,
Melton,
the washed up stand-up
Melton.
comedians. And I ask myself, is this the best that we can do? Why would we listen to these fools?
Yeah, why would you listen to
Why
us
would
for?
we accept their view of the world?
Yeah.
We can do better.
Wait, what? No. We could do better than this.
There are a lot
of
smug, arrogant people that have risen to power.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of their talent, not because of the value that they bring to this place or their care for their audience.
What?
They've never fought in a real war. I have.
Oh, I love to hear this one. What is the
People
war that you
born with a
fought, Dan?
silver spoon in their mouth just because they just happen to come along during COVID or at the right time. And they kissed the right amount of ass. And they bought the right amount of bot viewers.
Oh, this
and they
fucking
rigged
narrative
the
again. What the fuck?
To make it look like they were the ones that were in control.
I know, he's full of shit. Yeah.
But they never really were in control. They've always been sitting on a house of cards. We're going to knock that house of cards out now.
Oh, right. Okay.
You see people like Carl Heberger, as an example. A podcast empire built on the scraps of other men's content. Carl Heberger can't create anything original himself.
Every other fucking show does this too.
Derivative and taken from someone else.
I've watched shows that clip shows. The fuck?
With his chuckling group of clowns.
Well,
he's a court critic. He's not a king. Jenny sitting at his side.
Thank you.
The court jester that forgot she's not royalty.
I'm actually glad I'm on this show.
I've been watching.
This fucking sucks.
I've been watching the last couple of weeks. You've been talking about me a lot. Jenny Jingles just came out of nowhere since I've come on the scene, and she seems to have a lot to say about me. Jenny, now we're going to have a lot to say about you.
Oh, okay.
So that's how this works.
Oh.
When people try to ascend and try to act like they're in control and put themselves out there, they open themselves up.
Right.
Carl, you don't run a kingdom. You run a Yelp review with a microphone.
Oh, bogus income.
Let me talk a little bit about Lucy Tightbox, shall we?
Oh, he's going to run through everybody now. Oh, fuck. I can't wait till it gets to me.
Lucy,
I'm not on his radar.
Paralegal superstar. Lucy's had a lot to say about me as well.
Dan's going to war.
Uneducated, ill-informed.
He's off the leash. He's going to do what he did before.
Never asked
Holy shit.
For my comment on things.
Never asked alive again. Holy fuck.
Jumping in like a catty paralegal that she is. For those that don't know, paralegals cosplay as lawyers. They're not really lawyers. They didn't go to law school. They just make coffee for
Luigi.
Lawyers. So that's Lucy Tightbox. She's the gossip queen. And she sits beside Carl like the red woman sat beside Stannis Baratheon, whispering in his ear, tempting him, telling him lies, telling him to burn people. Every kingdom has someone like that, the useless whisperer. The whisperers die in a fire.
I'm watching like Mint Diggity and And
we'll
Sam
talk
in
a
the
little
chat.
bit more about Lucy in a little bit when we get into Looney Tunes Critic. Spoiler
It's
alert.
going to run through the list and then shit on everybody and be like, I'm going to war with everybody here.
Lucy doesn't really fight the wars. She just sits on the sidelines and hurls little arrows out there every once in a while from her little bow. She narrates from her account. She's not really a warrior.
Neither are you bitch.
Oh, and then there's TV's Will Heron. Shall we talk about TV's Will Heron a little bit?
Well, let's talk about him then.
TV's Will Heron is a great example of someone who...
Just call him Will Heron, you fucking idiot. I had no issue with.
Till about 2 days ago.
Always got to have a problem with everybody.
TV's Will Heron, if you think about like a Game of Thrones, he seems like
a bird. Is he Canadian? He sounds Canadian to me.
Small kingdom.
You say a boot.
Shows up to the big banquet.
What are you talking the boot?
The big belly, looking for a lamb chop or a looking for a feast. He shows up when the feast is ready.
What?
But then he disappears when the battle starts.
Oh, well, he's a TV reporter. He's got work to do.
Lines, brother. You're not ready for this smoke.
Oh, smoke. Yeah.
People like TV's Will Heron are the kind of people that should probably reach out to me in the next 48 hours.
What for?
Bend the knee and beg for forgiveness.
Oh, fuck off. Now you know he's really trolling.
That to any of my enemies.
Oh, yeah.
You have 48 hours to either publicly or privately reach out to me, bend the knee, and ask for forgiveness. Ask for mercy. Because I will be a merciful leader.
Oh,
but this is the last chance that you have.
What are you going to do? You're going to like send the assassins out there, squads out to everybody?
I will track those who defy me.
Oh, he's going to send the bets out to everyone. Forums is back alive again. Woo!
And the list will grow by the day. Trust me, you don't want to be on that list. Talk about the list. There will be no more confusion about where you stand with me. No more gray area. You're either with me or you're against me.
Oh, I'm against you. Fuck you.
Choose wisely.
Fucking high mode bullshit. Go fuck yourself. Fucking clown.
If you want to know if you're on the list, you can always ask. Maybe I'll even share it at some point.
Oh.
But there will be a list.
Oh.
And I will be checking it daily.
Oh, obsession. The old ways are coming back out now.
So what is your call to action? What do you want to take away from today under this new leadership?
You're a fucking douchebag that you think that like you're better than everybody else. I don't even want to go on his show now anymore.
I would invite you to publicly submit your apologies to me. For those that may have wronged me, for those that may have insulted me personally or people close to me personally, people that have made backhanded comments.
This isn't a TV show. This is like real life. This is like
in any way, shape, or form.
What's he gonna do?
You could pay me a tribute if you'd like.
You just walk away from this guy.
An apology will suffice. A pledge of loyalty would also be well received as well.
Oh yeah, his chat is a lot of people are like, what?
I am, at the end of the day, a merciful and forgiving leader. But I will only forgive once. And I will only show mercy once.
Oh God, this is fucked. It's so stupid. I'm an idiot.
You can kneel today.
Kneel no fucking nobody, man.
You can crawl tomorrow.
Oh.
That's about all I have to say about that. How's everybody's Saturday going, guys? I think we got a couple of super chats. I want to catch up on that. We'll play our little sound clip. All right. You can super chat the show. We are monetized. You can also buy memberships or not. That'd be cooler if you did. New member, Mikey Goose.
I'll be watching.
Became a YouTube
All
member.
right.
Thank you, Mikey. My man. Bo Beats Black Sheep for $2 Canadian. You may not want people to like you, but I still do.
It could.
Oh, thank you, Bo Beats.
You may not be able to see it
Bo Beats,
too, because sometimes some channels don't allow for like
the table with
it's like automatically like advertising and stuff.
Gal.
You might get hit for spam.
Speaking of lovely
I've done it
gals,
before.
Magdalena 9 Jeden, aka MGD, for $5 pounds, £5 sterling. Dan killed 16 Czechoslovakians. The guy's an interior decorator. I love it. I think that's a Sopranos reference, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, MGD. Mikey Goofs, my man. $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, Mikey.
How does it go from like the
331 for $1.99?
like,
I think Tio Hank might be at the big
thing
Rodney's event. We can talk
shit
about the Rodney's event here in a second.
We keep calm, casual guys, all cool, sunglasses, hat.
Another thing, and I maybe forgot to mention this during my opening monologue.
Oh, here we go. What's this? What do you miss?
One thing that you will see more from me, as I've been giving this a lot of thought, is we will be doing a lot more audience participation, and not just super chats. I mean, obviously, super chat me, you will definitely get read. You'll get right to the top of the list, but this is definitely meant to be an audience-driven show. And you know what? I've kind of gotten away from that a little bit. Well, let me read this, and then I'll get back to that comment. Tio Hank 331 for $1.99. Thank you, Tio Hank. This is a joke, right? Do I look like I'm kidding? You tell me.
Look like an idiot.
Is it a joke?
The worst thing I've ever heard someone say. Fuck.
I guess there's only one way to find out, right, Tio?
Oh yeah, we're gonna wake up with arrows in our heads tomorrow. It's like got fucking nothing. Gets shit on an O&A forum still.
So
I was
getting
looking
back
into
to my
that last
comment
night.
that I was just making about the chat.
It's
Full
destroyed on there.
disclosure, this show's been a little bit of a fucking mess for a very long time. Rudderless, directionless, constantly messing with formats, timing. I can't say that I'll ever get good at the timing of the show.
Chat.
I've definitely found that Saturday mornings is a
funny.
really good time. Doesn't seem like anyone else is streaming
I
right
think
now.
they're trolling him.
So I would say I
It's
consider
fucking hilarious.
I would continue
They're
to do
rolling with
Saturday
it. That's
mornings
good. I'll find that to be
on the
very
show.
funny.
So mark your calendars accordingly. Saturday mornings on the East Coast in the US. Saturday afternoon for our European friends. Saturday night for our Australian friends, like the puppet guy. I was going to bring that orange puppet guy on
here we
today,
go.
but sorry. Maybe another day, brother.
Oh, he's not going to now.
So we do that. Obviously,
that's why it goes because he's like, nah, another time.
With Chow and Mir, continue to do that. That usually pops up sometime Wednesdays, Thursdays. And then I'll probably do one other show on kind of a rotating time.
No, I'm not going to do it anymore after this.
I do have a job and I do have real life responsibilities, and this is just something else that I do for fun. So
surprised he even remembered me, honestly, like after all this.
So sometimes I take breaks. Sometimes I can't go live when I want to go live. I'm not like Shmuel Bachman where I need to be going live on 3 different shows, 5 to 6 days a week. That's never going to be me. Any shows that want me to come on as a guest, I'm pretty happy to do just about any show, but I'm going to be a lot more restrictive in how I do that. I'm going to need a lot more heads up. So getting back to the rules of the kingdom, if you have a show you want me to come on, happy to give you at least 30 minutes of my time. All that I ask are these
the entitlement of this guy. Holy fuck.
A few days in advance notice. I'm not going to
write your manifest
so same day.
Like
no longer doing that. I can give you 30 minutes, maybe more if it goes well. But
thanks to Chow for not telling him I'm watching him as well. I love it.
And I need to know what the agenda is, who the guests are, and what questions are going to be asked and what topics.
Oh, so he won't like it if I go on his show anyway, because I'm going to ask him all the questions.
Do this thing where you're bringing me on and it's gotcha and ambush Dan. I'm not going to play that game. You want to ambush me? I'm just going to I'm going to jump.
Coward.
Not because I'm a pussy.
Fucking coward. He is such a coward.
You want to come on my show and confront me about things? Anyone can come on. Anyone that wants to come on this show,
I was going to do that.
You reach out to me, I will let you come on the show.
I was going to do that, but then he just goes to me and he said, "Oh,
it might be yes, it might. I might be a little less likely to have you on the show, but I just about have anyone on the show.
Oh yeah, see there you go. He's rejected me now. Fuck you.
Try to do maybe a call-in line or some other way to make the show more responsive, but we'll work on that. Kind of get sidetracked. So okay, so there's that. Yeah, and definitely the content of the show going forward is really going to be two things. Whatever the fuck I want to talk about is one thing. And that typically will be this Saturday morning show. And then criticism of the Dabbleverse will be the other one. Make no mistake, this is not really a Dabbleverse show. There will be Dabbleverse topics, and of course, taking over for John and being the person that is the ombudsman of the nefarious behaviors in the Dabbleverse. Yeah.
No, this guy's one to talk, isn't he? Really?
I don't really consider myself a Dabbleverse show. I'm not going to go to events. I don't go to Hackamania. I don't go to any of these events.
Terrible person.
I'm not going to Rodney's. Maybe one day I'll show up at one of them. Maybe. There are some people that I like, but most people I don't like. I don't really want to be friends with hosts because that makes me compromised. And I don't ever want to be compromised. I want to be able to tell you, the audience, the truth. And that's the thing that you should feel good about with me is I'm not afraid to call out bullshit. I won't protect anyone.
Neither will I.
If you diddle kids, I'm going to fucking tell everybody. I'm not going to defend you.
Chow's in there.
If you're a creep,
the fans are lying. If you're
in my crew.
Okay? Oh, Chow, you're so funny.
If you're a piece of shit, if you're smug, if you're a cunt, I'm going to call you a cunt.
It's ripping me off. I was going to do all this stuff too.
Whether you're powerful, whether you're big show, small show, nobody. Hell, I'll call out chatters. You want to be a mouthy chatter? I'll fucking call you out too.
I was going to become steel toe then, pretty much.
So there will definitely be a lot of that. And people are going to say, oh, Dan just wants to get attention. Oh, every show wants to get attention, you fucking idiots. Dan's grifting. Dan's, trying to get attention. Yeah, that's what you all do. Shmuel Buckman, you do that too, you fucking disingenuous old bastard. It will be funny if Shmuel gets doxxed tonight. I know Kevin Brennan's trying to do that.
Tune to town.
All right, I'm gonna answer this question because I do love Bo Beats Black Sheep. And like I said, I will be trying to read the chat more. I can't say I'll be a Shmuel Buckman where I read every chat, but I will definitely try to dip in and read chat and address anything because I am a fan of the people. Bo Beats Black Sheep. Dan, how can the Life Forms hosts condemn people who display unnecessary cortisol levels when Mir displays it in gross, drunken abundance? Bo Beach, you're asking the probing, tough questions. Here is what I would say about that. Mir is a colorful, man, I'm having trouble talking today. A colorful
And this guy wants to be a leader. He sucks.
I get that right?
Let's get Joey C to be the president of the Dabbleverse. Yeah.
Tend to drink a little bit
on the show. Drop out of the real presidency and then become the president of the Dabbleverse. The end of the show
tend to be a little different.
This guy could be the dunce of the Dabbleverse. Dunce boy.
I think any one of us can be criticized. It's fair game. It's fair game to criticize Mir or Chow or me, Serenity or anyone. Serenity. I was thinking of Stealth. But Serenity. Any one of us is open to criticism. If my cortisol levels are spiking, feel free to call it out. Please do. But I do like Mir. I like the show. I will say about the show, I purposely take a back seat on that show. I am the third man on that show. I am not, we'll
Why is
have
he
some
even on it
discussion
for
behind the
then? Like,
scenes,
I don't
but it is
understand that.
driven predominantly
Why is he on
by
the
Chow
show?
and Mir. And
Why
that's
is he
not
on
to
there?
like absolve myself of anything on the show or anything. I purposely do not try to overextend myself on that, which is why I like to do it, because I can just kind of be along for the ride. I think we have a really good chemistry, which I think is what makes the show fun. And it's fun. Yeah, it's fun to poke fun at people here and there. So if you feel that Mir's cortisol levels are spiking, feel free to call it out. And I would just leave it at that. But I do like him, and maybe I have a soft spot for the guy because he's been cool with me. But that's that. Mir's righteous fury is not caused by cortisol. It's a normal reaction to the garbage that is a Dabbleverse. Well, that's the thing is when you get in this world, it's so full of shit
that thing
that sometimes you become shit yourself.
No good stick.
So that's how it goes.
I guess we'll
that's
find
how it
out
goes sometimes. And a few other super chats that came in.
Oh, here we go. Ready?
Sure, I always hit the heart supers. Anybody going to Rodney's tonight? I'm going to tell you my thoughts on Rodney's here in a moment, and then we're gonna definitely spend a good amount of time on this fucking crazy ass video.
Well, let's see what he does to this.
The Looney Tunes.
Let's see what he does.
Which, by the way, yours truly. So this is the thing. I get shit on for so many things, but then I never get credit for the things that I do great. I was the one that broke the Looney Tunes critic story over a year ago. That he was a creep.
You can say that anyone in the Dabbleverse that they're creeps.
And maybe only 40 people were watching. But I broke that. I have sources. If you want to be a source, if you've got Dabble gossip that you want to share, anonymously, as always.
Oh, yeah.
nicepodcaststupid@gmail.com. That again, nicepodcaststupid@gmail.com. Any tips, any gossip, feel free to send my way. I will, as always, I will protect my sources, keep them anonymous.
Mm-hmm. As you should.
If you know a creep, if you know some information, feel free to send it my way. nicepodcaststupid@gmail.com. All right, let's get caught up on the supers.
Let's watch this.
Before we delve into some other topics. Noga B. Goodstick. I like watching Dabbling Down Under 01 better than you. Okay. Alt for Dabbling Down Under. That is the orange puppet guy. But my apologies. I thought you were I was gonna have him on the show this week, but things change.
You could have just fucking told me. That would have been nice to know.
Beg a little harder next time, and we'll bring you on. But I'll have you on.
Beg. What the fuck is he talking about?
I didn't
beg for any link.
1273999.
Channels. Ask him about that.
Permaseal. Anytime
he's in there backing me up.
Put a little extra sugar in the tank. We'll do this.
Beg harder next time. Yeah, good. I'm not gonna fucking beg now, you stupid cunt. Beg harder. Fuck yourself.
Permaseal finishing 999. My man. Thank you so much, Permaseal, for
dabbling down as the first guy to use a puppet, and even the puppet has nothing to say. Yeah, right.
Giving away too much.
Right.
He said, Dan.
See, that's the reason
I don't
why
necessarily like
you. Fuck him too.
I enjoy your show, and I enjoy the Saturday morning thing. So
you could be joking, but fuck him.
He said, "Yeah, keep doing Saturday morning." So he definitely was an influence to go this route. So thank you, Permaseal, and thank you for supporting the show as always. All right. Let's look through the chat.
Mint Diggity's like, Husey, none of you have anything to say. Enjoyed the puppetry.
When are you going scorched earth on Deadweight Deb?
I love Mint Diggity. He's so funny. He's so good. Respect to Mint Diggity.
Deborah.
He's got
Try to
nothing
play
to
nice
say.
with Deb. Tried to just let it go. Tried to be the bigger man. You know how that works out sometimes. But sometimes these broads, man, I tell you. Look at Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson.
Still can't believe this guy said
Instead
beg
of
harder
just
for a
breaking
link.
up and going their separate ways,
I didn't fucking beg for any link.
Megan Thee Stallion's got to
It's very
throw
nice,
a few
actually.
jabs in at Klay Thompson on the way out. Call him a cheater, call him a this or that, liar. Bitch, you're ratchet. Klay Thompson can get a million Megan Thee Stallions. You're nothing to Klay Thompson. Now, I'm not calling Deb ratchet.
Yes. I heard that too.
I'm not calling her a hoe
I
like
wasn't sure
Megan
if
Thee
I heard
Stallion.
it right.
But at some point, a strong man has to analyze the situation. And strong men need a supportive woman at their side. And that's not necessarily just like marriage relationship. It's any sort of relationship, like your work wife, for lack of a better term, because that's kind of what Deb was. Exactly. There's a million Megan Thee Stallions, and there's only one Klay Thompson. There's a million Debs, but there's only one of me, baby. It's hard, and full disclosure, it's hard to be in this game and have like a partner. Deb kind of got a little.
I'm just
big
watching
for
his chat.
britches.
It's pretty funny. It's like watching like Chow
What I
and
needed
Sam
from Deb was not
and
what she was
Diggity in there.
delivering for me.
There's an art to it. I swear there's an art to it.
And initially, that's nobody's fault, really. It's hard, and maybe I didn't do a good job as the de facto boss of stating the lines, making the lines clear. They got a little blurred. Deb was never meant to be really an equal partner, but I think she started thinking that she was.
He called her a drunk.
When really you're kind of, the sidekick.
He literally called her a drunk and said that she was a terrible person. I remember he said she was a drunk, but I'm like, that's not nice.
I'll talk more about Deb, and I don't want to make this. I don't want to get too Deb centric today because
I like Deb. She's very nice.
She could get a little weird. Shades Cal, who's the new Deb? You want to apply? I'm looking for a strong sister. I could use a strong sister at my side here, if you're interested. No, we'll be solo. This will be solo for a while. We might have some rotating guests here and there, but
definitely not me. Fuck.
Yeah, there's not going to be a new Deb.
I'm not going to be
soon.
A guest on his show, Evan. Not after this.
But yeah, I don't want to.
Don't super chat him anymore, please. I appreciate it.
I don't want to talk about the drinking.
I don't want him to strike me. That's all. Because I'm sure he will. He loves to strike everybody. I appreciate it though.
The trampling.
Feel free to shit on him though. Like, go for that.
The inconsistencies, the patterns of behavior that just made me feel uncomfortable. I mean, even my wife kind of called it out. She's like,
"Oh yeah, conversations that never happened.
Bad mojo." And when your wife sees that, and she doesn't even watch the show, but she just knew. She knew something was off with her.
Oh, of course she did. How convenient.
And I knew it all along, and I kind of, sometimes you're pot committed. You're in it long term. It's hard to cut ties.
Sam Bibley's in the chat going, it's Amy Schumer.
Hard to go in a different direction. Hard. You don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. You're in a partnership or relationship. It's hard to just tell someone like, this ain't working out. This ain't good for me.
Coward.
You're not delivering what I need from you. And sometimes sometimes you got to be cruel to be kind.
Thank you, sir. You just got to. No, I appreciate it. I'm not trying to get mad at you or anything. I appreciate it. I appreciate you helping.
Okay.
You got to take out the little guys.
But I wish her well. I truly do. I hope she gets 1 million subscribers, 1 million views, makes tons of money. I hope that everybody watches Sunday Brunch. I know she does a Sunday Brunch show tomorrow. She'll probably be talking shit about me with other
I should
people.
go
She
on
loves
that
to
show
invite people
instead.
on that don't like me, and then they talk shit about me.
I'll be the number one guest.
But check that out. Deb Sunday Brunch tomorrow. Help her get up to 500 subscribers. I know she's still trying to get monetized. She does have the super tips. That was another thing. She was so adamant about doing the super tips. I was like, no fucking way. I'm not doing super tips. No way. Never. I'm not going into business with those fucking shady characters.
Oh, everyone follows. Everyone says that.
Never.
Everyone says it.
Let me say that again. Never.
Never.
I will never use the super tip system. I will never do business with Melton and Moody. Those people are scumbags. Why would you ever want to do business with those fucking guys?
Well, I don't want to do business with $2 Dan.
It's a show killer. Chow's right. They can send $0 super tips and disrupt your show and say whatever they want. And like, it's not fucking cool. So you can make
but
a
you
couple
don't
other
have to
bucks.
have it up on your screen. I don't.
Doing this. I don't have any.
Tip, but I don't put it up on my screen like to fuck around with it. It doesn't disrupt anything.
Dreams of
this, it's optional. I don't know what the back end is like for them.
I just have different motivations than other people. Ooh, well, I'm only going to pay 10% versus 30% to, whatever. Who cares? I don't fucking care. I don't even know how much I make off YouTube. I don't even, it pops in my Bank of America account. I don't even know how much it is. A couple $100 here and there. It doesn't move the needle for me. Maybe someday it will. Maybe someday I'll have 2,000 fake viewers like Shuli, and then I'll have to track of like, okay, all right, how many bots did I buy this month? How many fake memberships did I buy? How many fake super chats from the Varney Army did I do? So that's my liability. Then how much it came in? How many suckers sent in money? Okay, what's the difference? Okay, what's the percentages? How much super chips, super chats? So yeah, they're doing a lot of accounting because of all the shenanigans that they do and the money laundering and all that stuff. I'm not doing any money laundering, so I don't have to do the math. I don't have to come up with fake businesses and shell accounts and Argentinian bank accounts to buy, 50,000 memberships at, 10 cents a pop. I don't have to come up with fucking gimmicks because I'm not playing that game.
People donate because they want to. Nobody's forcing them. They want to do it because they want to do it. So
can people not fight in the chat? Can we all get along? I love you, Mint. Funniest thing Pat Dixon did was exposing super grifts. Yeah, that was an eye-opening moment. And it's funny, I might have almost done super tips if it wasn't for that whole thing. Where he basically weaponized super tips. Where he said, okay, I'll look at the super tips, I'll look at the zip code, I'll get the personal information that they're putting into Stripe. Oh, it's the person I don't like.
He's trying comedy in the chat over there.
Oh, look, my favorite sister. Hey, young old vibes, welcome to the show. We were talking about Megan Thee Stallion before. You missed it. You missed some of the really good.
Can't do this anymore. He's terrible.
Yeah. Terrible. My Hidden Figures girls are both here. I love it.
Literally just wanted to come on to see what he'd say about why he ditched me. So, glad he did now. I couldn't go on this show. That's it. Terrible. Terrible guy. Can't do shit. He ain't gonna change the Doubleverse. This isn't the PES or WATP forums. Fucking dreaming. It is. I do appreciate Mint Diggity. Sam is surprisingly quiet in the chat about me. Weird. Very weird. But I do like them though. They're good. They're very good value. Now that you've once you see through like the trolling and stuff, it's very funny to watch. Because then once you understand it, it's like, I see what it is. It's art. It's definitely art. But yeah, he won't change shit. Won't try. No. Well, I guess he's getting to the clips now. Hypocrite. Fucking hypocrite. Oh. He is not the knee leader. No, he's not. He's just like, oh, the new leader. I think, yeah, you said the new leader. No. Mm-mm-mm. No way. People already don't watch his show. Like, why? What does he think he's gonna fucking jump in and watch it now? Now that John's gone, people will find something else to watch or dig through the archives. I saw actually, thinking of other people to watch. Yucko the Clown. It popped up in like TikTok the other day. I don't normally watch it, but my Miss Gobbles sends me stuff to watch on there, and I was just scrolling through, and then I saw him pop up in there, like he's advertising his stuff and all that, and I was like, wow, Yucko the Clown, fancy that. I never see any of this stuff like on TikTok, which is very weird. Like you can clip it and put it on there, and then you can put get more eyeballs on it, get the young crowds in here, maybe not too young. This is not right for them. A lot of us are real old people, late 30s into our 50s. But yeah, Yucko the Clown, I think I'll actually want to like start watching stuff like that and get away from toxic poison people like Dan. Terrible. Fucking terrible. Very surprised Final Boss isn't here. Because he likes to come into the chat every now and again. Yes. Dan is a very awful person. Very awful. I see panhandlers in there as well. Yes, I saw so surely eager one in the chat. Where do we go from here? Where do we go? I mean, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we could only go up, right? I mean, we're very below the bottom of the barrel. Maybe John's gone away permanently. We don't know. Go back to Dan's stupid ass. Oh, he's watching the Looney Tunes critic thing. Yeah. It was good when there was no one striking or doxing each other. It was fun. But like once that all came into play, it's just like it kind of ruined it, you know? John could have leaned into it and just poked fun at himself, but he just doesn't have that capability. He has no sense of humor. None of these people do. They're very sensitive. Like they can't like go back and forth. As soon as someone criticizes something they've done, like it's just like defense mode straight away. It's not like leaning into it and like going, "Oh, your show sucks." Well, yeah, cool. Like, yeah, we know it sucks. I have fun doing it, you know. Like, and then like just lean into it and just say, "Well, you know, be a good sport about it." Like I have. I think that's probably why a lot of people seem to like dig what I'm doing. I guess. It's very slow. I guess it'll happen at some point. I guess. Not really brought much to the table apart from like jumping in, saying some things, funny voice and stuff. But You know, yeah, early Tukey was really good. I mean, I don't like Tukey now, but eh. um, I doxed myself, and Mumbling Nick blocked me. Richie, Mumbling Nick is a true friend. What? When did you do that? Interesting. I I was watching that Looney Tunes critic thing today, and it's very very odd, very odd. Like he doesn't really say anything, but he says a lot too, but not much. Doesn't say names and stuff. It's very pathetic, I think. Like I didn't even think that he really admitted to being a creep. He just said that like, oh, he should have done things better and stuff, and but it took him a whole year to get to this point. Surely got mad at him, got angry and stuff or whatever. I could just imagine that though. Really. Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, okay. That was very nice of Nick to do that. Echo to teach about. I mean, as much shit as I give Echo. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very sleepy. As much as I give an Echo shit, I do respect him. He's a very good man. Uh, I could see that like Dan's looking up Looney Tunes. And he hurts, that is all. How you doing, making bits? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We were just watching Dan's State of the Dabbleverse rant or scripted thing, whatever it is. It sucked. Ads are gonna roll. And it sucks. He ditched me because he reckons I need to beg harder for the link next time. Fuck off. Fuck him. Exactly. I keep saying that. Like, I think we might all be in agreement and say that Stuttering John's um, show was a lot better than this garbage. Big time. Yeah, it's rolling. Here's first. It's the Doubleverse revolution. And we found out, I don't know. Wait, I'm getting my revolutions wrong. But I know the French revolutions where like heads got put on the sticks or something, isn't it right? I think. Crazy. I feel like ancient history, but that happened around the same time, I guess, as the American Revolution, from what I remember reading. Fucking crazy shit. Hmm. Now he's just watching the Looney Tunes critic thing. I guess he's into clips now. I guess he's like the guess he thinks he's the top of the fucking mountain, but no, he's not. He'll never be. What's he gonna do when John comes back? He's gonna have to hide under his shoulder. Like the pathetic vermin that he is. Oh my god, he sucks. He's probably just like watching the video and not even saying anything. Like, he looks like he's just watching it. Oh, do I want to go to sleep? I don't know. I want to talk. I'm up now. I could do for another 40 minutes. Let's see. Yes, yes, I'm very sleepy, Kimberly. Yeah, very sleepy, Kimberly. I've been up since 4 a.m., if not a bit more. Yeah. Because puppets have to work for their money. We don't go on grift. No way. Bacon Bits is still here. I should send him the link. Let me find it. Come on. I'll have to work out how to get you on, like, to work the screen. I had to change the layout. Silly. Let's see if this works. Let's see if he sees it. I haven't spoken to Bacon Bits in a while. See, he's still like watching the those muffins. I saw him. I was like, oh shit. Ah. He's still trying to. He's hypothesizing everything. I mean, who else is there to cover here? Really, I'd be very interested. Let's say the Yakko the Clown would be interesting because he still does stuff. I don't think he does stuff for Stern, but he does stuff now. Still goes around and goes to conventions and stuff and tries to like sell stuff that he's made and done, DVDs and stuff. Fun to come. Bacon is Marco Pierre White with his cupcakes. We had Marco Pierre White be like a chef judge thing on one of our MasterChef shows back in the was probably like a few years ago now, maybe longer than that. They're like, meet the guy that made Gordon Ramsay cry. You're like, what? And like he seemed to be like not as obnoxious as what like Gordon Ramsay is like. I was like, how'd this guy make him cry? But I was like, oh, maybe he just like kind of put him in his place or something. I don't really know. So he keeps up with all this bullshit anyway. So what's going on? It's a Looney Tunes critic, the guy that did the Clay Duty bit. And then after all this happened, it's just like people are like, where's Clay Duty? And then Chili was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I never mentioned, like, he just tried to like tiptoe around it. And then he's just like, ah. Yeah, we had Marco Pierre White over here. I think it was for like one season, but we've had him here. That's all I know. Hughes is in Dan's chat fighting with Mitt Diggity. Give him hell, man. Give him fucking hell. I did send Bacon Bits the link, but maybe he's doing something. It's fine though. I wasn't going to do this for very long either. I just wanted to see like what excuses his Dan was going to come up with for ditching me. What happened was, you heard him. He said that you heard Dan. We were watching it and commenting and fucking doing all the stuff. He ditched me. He ghosted me. He tells me I need to beg harder next time for the link. I don't even beg him for the link. He's the one that brought it up to me. After facilitators brought it to his attention. So it's on him. So I was keen. I wanted to do it. But he's wrecked that now. He's fucking wrecked it. No, he didn't even tell me at all. I've been waiting for some kind of thing. I mean, I would have been pissed off if he had said like, "Hey, I'm going a different direction. We'll do this another time." But he didn't even say anything to me. He didn't even message me and reach out. He just like left me hanging. I wasn't gonna go beg for it. Fuck it. I should bring it. I could pull a Keanu right now and bring up the DMs. I was very nice to him in the chat. That was like 2 weeks ago when it all came up. I should. It feels very dishonest to say that that I begged for the link. Because, well, I won't read it, but I'll actually, no, I'll read it. No, I'm not going to beg for a link. I won't beg for a link, but if somebody wants me on, they can message me. Send me a message or something. You know? It's very sad. Sam, if you're still here, I'm it's very funny that Mint Diggity and yeah, fuck yeah, War Puppet. Yeah, I don't give fucks. I don't give no fucks. But I saw Mint Diggity fighting with Husey in Dan's chat. It was fucking good. It's fucking hilarious. But I'll tell you what Dan said though. Like it's just this is from like 2 weeks ago. He's like, I'm traveling this weekend when he went to like Tampa or whatever. He's like, but if you want to come on with me the following Saturday, I'm down. And I just asked him what time do you go on, and he told me like obviously it's at 10 o'clock my time. And I said, if you're serious about having me on, I'll come on and we can chat. I said I'm approaching this whole thing with a lot of curiosity and questions. And I didn't beg for the link. He's the one that offered to me for me to go on. So he's fucking lying. Mint Diggity all the way. Hughesy's trying, but Hughes can't keep up with the best. He can't. He sucks, man. Like he really does. He doesn't know how to do this properly. He doesn't know how to watch and learn and get out of his own way. He's got to watch and observe, and then once you realize that that's best to just roll along with it. It's funny. It's funny. I find it very funny. I'll be watching the UFC main event. That's fine. That's fine. We can chill. I don't mind doing this either. You guys like talking and stuff. Yeah, it just sucks. I think I'm probably like, yeah, Mint's great. I remember being at first really like, I guess, really defensive around him on X. And it kind of changed after, I think, when I was on Shmuel Buckman's show back, when was it? When was it? February or something. I remember it was hot. And I just went on there as myself. He didn't really know much about me. I think maybe even, I think it was Aussie guy put him onto me. From what he revealed in that conversation, I was like, okay, cool. Thank you. Like I didn't ask for the link for that either. I never asked for links. I'm just not that kind of guy. I just don't like to bother people, you know? Like I just like to stay in my lane. That's like, if you want me, you reach out to me and then we can work something out. That's it. I don't duck people or avoid people. I'm very like I can arrange something. I'm very like into stuff. Even people I don't like, or even people that I was I'm a bit on the fence with. Like, I mean, I'd love to go on a Keanu show and talk to her like this. Just chill the fuck out. Doesn't have to be anything like intense or like put her on the spot about stuff. I feel like people talk at her. I feel people like talk at Keanu too much. They don't talk to her. That's all I see. Oh yeah, Be Dappling Live is on very soon. See, I'm just looking. I'm just got like I've still got Dan's show up on here, but like everyone, the trolls and like all the people that like that they're just buttering him up. They're just like, oh yeah, you're doing great, Dan. Like clearly I'm paraphrasing it, but the mood is generally like um they're just buttering him up with these comments. It's gonna be funny when it backfires. I can see it backfiring. People are interested in stuttering John, not $2 dork. You know, I've been very quiet with him lately because I didn't want to fuck this up. But but apparently too good for me. Fucking sucks. The Orange Menace not good enough for $2 Dan. Now people should really have me on their shows just to stick with this fucking moron. Really should. It's shameful. Absolutely shameful. But what do you expect? What do you expect from this douchebag? I figured I'd stop watching his thing because he might be very strike happy. But I've been reassured by Chow that he won't. But who knows? Who knows? He reckons he's going to punish everybody who talks badly about him. Like a true bitch. Freedom of speech warrior. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, it's early morning. Late night for me. I'll run it till midnight. Yeah, he's the lowest of lows. This guy that's on my screen here, the I'm stupid one. See, I had a crystal ball when I put this up. True. It's definitely him. Just he's got no mustache now. Looks very shit. Talks a big game, but he's nobody. I'm not scared. I'll probably go off midnight my time, so that's like in half an hour. So Bacon better hurry up. So I want to go to bed soon. I believe that. Shitty night. I mean, I had a good night before this actually. Went to the movies, had dinner. It's great. It was a good evening. I saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Very fun. Very fun. I just switched my brain off and just was entertained. It was very different. I'm calling him out. If he doesn't come on in 5 minutes, I'm going to be very upset. No, I'm kidding. Oh, we are bacon bits. We're the bacon brigade, I think. I think he's watching UFC, not wrestling. That's all right. I wasn't sure. I just saw your comment. I was like, oh, it's gonna come on, but I might. We'll. I think we'll regroup. I'm very tired. This was just wanted to do this in response to Dan. Oh, this is the call. But the sense of urgency has arrived. I'm sorry. Then I'll work out how to put you up on the screen with this. My new with settings I fucked around with just to get this full screen and me on screen. Oh. I usually don't go on this late. Usually, like through the week, I'm in bed already, asleep, sleeping away. But I appreciate people coming in here. Actually, I really wish sometimes I could go like early in the morning here, and late at night to early morning. But it doesn't work in my favor because of my work schedule. And I don't want to work nights either. Work in the morning, finish in the early afternoon, and then just get on my way and just do stuff that I can't do. Yeah, the other time. We are waiting the arrival of the bacon bits. The Devil versus Premier Star. Woo-hoo. What's your normal time? I never catch you live. I generally go on about like 4 p.m. my time, 4 p.m. AEST. So I don't know what that is where you are, but I think it's like between like 12 and 2 or something in the morning over there. So I'm mostly just catered to like the night owls of the Doubleverse, kind of the Pat Dixon audience and sometimes Granny, or Clown Town or Puzzle Factory and stuff. Just those guys. I like going in Clown Town actually last week. It's very nice. It's very nice. Big W is a very nice man. He's very a lot of the people that are like just casual kind of like just jump in. Oh, here we go. I got him. Let me just see. Hold up, my friend. Yeah, let's see. Oh, you're there. Hold up. Let me see.
Pulling a Jake Hudson today. Using my phone.
No. Nice. How you doing?
What's up, buddy? Tired. Fucking. I went on BYB and they didn't tell me it was going to be 4 hours, and then the UFC started at 4 a.m. So I'm still up from last night.
Oh shit! It's nearly midnight where I am. I've been up since like 4, so it's been a long day.
Yeah, 10 a.m.
Dan's like wasted my fucking time. He didn't even reach out or anything. He didn't even say whether he was gonna have me on or anything. He just ghosted me. Very upset about that.
I don't know what his deal is with me. He didn't mention me today, which is actually odd for him. So there's something up.
I didn't hear it either because he was so vocal about you when he was on with John. He's just like, strike the bacon bits. And I'm like, fuck off. Leave him alone.
Even when Ava's defending me, there's a problem. Uh-oh, Kimberly, what did I do, Kim? Oh, because I've been up all night. Kim's like my mom.
She wanted to see what you look like when you woke up. Oh, man. I was just sniping his show before, just watching and commenting, but I'm just like, he's like, oh, I wanted to have the orange puppet on, but yeah, maybe next time, buddy. And I'm like, what? And then like later on, I think it was maybe Nigsaw. I can't really see the like actual names, but I think it was Nigsaw that said, commented on his, like, gave him a super chat or whatever, and he was just like, Oh, beg harder next time for the link. And I'm like, get fucked. Like, I didn't beg for any link. So I was actually, yeah,
Go ahead.
sorry. No, I was just going to say, like, I was just very annoyed about that because I'm like, I didn't beg for any fucking link.
You were telling me about that days ago. That was set up for like a week.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. Like, it was just like he had that thing last weekend where he went away, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then he was like, oh, we'll go for the weekend after. I'm like, great. Like, and I didn't beg or anything. I didn't like harass him or anything. That was the last time I spoke to him. And then, yeah, apparently I didn't beg hard enough for the link. I'm like, fuck yourself. You and like I appreciate that when people like help me with stuff, but it's just like with stuff like that, I'm like, no, thank you. I'm not gonna go on your show. If he wants to like message me and try again, I'm like, fuck off. Like I smug bullshit like that. I hate it. Like, you know, like have you watched what he went on with earlier? Like he literally was just like,
I tapped out after like 40 minutes, but I watched the sort of beginning monologue about the Dabbleverse, how people need to bend the knee and all that, like the new leader bullshit.
It's not going to last very long. Like, it's not like he's not interesting and like enough to invest any time in. And if he's only doing this once a week, then people are going to just drop out. He's going to have like 30 people in there again, like he has now, I think. And I think he's talking about Looney Tunes critics. He's got 59 at the moment, but he was talking about like Looney Tunes critic, like his video today. I don't know if you saw that.
I heard about it on BYB. Apparently, he's sort of self-ratted on himself for some old shit.
Yeah, it's very pathetic. Like, it's just like it took him a whole year to like go, oh, I'm a piece of shit. Like,
imagine that. Someone who's obsessed with Bugs Bunny is a little bit odd. Shocker.
Who'd have thought, right?
As I'm wearing an Elmo t-shirt.
Oh no, and as I'm a puppet with sunglasses and hat. I gotta love like the irony. It's fucking great. Like I find it all funny. It's so ridiculous. We laugh. That's why I come back.
I just don't like Dan's fakeness. I think he tries to fucking call my politeness fake, and it's like, no, Dan, we're not all like you. We're not all just in character 24/7.
Yeah, because I get the vibe from you that you're very like you're genuine, like with what you do. Like you don't come across as smug and arrogant. Like you're here because like it's something you're invested in now. You come in and you're just like, right. You don't really have a game plan. You just roll with it.
You can't go down the street and tell somebody about the Dabbleverse and have a conversation. So I wanted to talk about the people with it who are already in it.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I don't tell anyone about this stuff because I don't know how to explain it. So I'm like, better off not knowing.
Yeah. I was just as happy doing it for 5 people as I am doing it for 200. The whole reason I did it was to have somebody to fucking talk about the Dabbleverse with.
You've had the biggest glow up than anybody that I've seen on here. Like, it's been because you started your show after Beef Tips, and then like you kind of just did things on your own mostly, and then now you've kind of exceeded what they've been doing.
Today's 1 month that I've been doing it on my own, and yeah.
That is bonkers. I did see that you went on with them the other day too. I was just like, I didn't know what was happening. I saw the replay and I was like, oh.
Whenever I have free time and they're talking about something I'm interested in, I hop on there. But I wouldn't say I'm more of a guest now on that show, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's funny that they retweeted something I put up like I guess it's yesterday, and it's just like, oh shit on you guys all the time, yet you're retweeting something I put up. Like, fuck.
They're wishy-washy on some shit. It's we had some creative differences more than anything, and I just didn't feel right talking about some of the shit that they want to talk about. So I do it my own way. I don't bash people who do that. I'm like Ava with that, where it's like I have this line and I won't cross it. And she has that with the strikes. It's the one thing I give her credit for. I was surprised she stood up for me on that show. I got to give her props for it as much as I dislike her. I only dislike her 99% now.
I was watching that, and as soon as she brought you up, I was like, what? And then Because I don't think you even you didn't tell me about like you had like you did the interview, so you kept that pretty close.
I didn't tell
to you.
anyone.
Like yeah,
she
like
ratted me out with that.
Bitch, stitching. Fuck.
It never saw the light of day because nothing happened. It wasn't what I expected it to be, so I was like, it's gonna make both of us look bad, so it's not worth putting out. That was months ago.
Wow. Was that after you started doing this on your own or before?
No, before.
Before.
There was
so you
it
just
was in the
reached out
middle.
to her.
Her and John had that big fight, and then the next day, WATP got struck, but it was for them using a cop cam video, and everybody was fucking blaming Ava. And I just had one of those moment of weaknesses where I reached out and I was like, "Hey, what they're saying right now isn't cool." And surprisingly, she reached back out, so I was like, "I'll try having a normal conversation with her," and I tried, and it didn't really go the way I expected.
Yeah, I feel like with her, there's a lot that she does that I'm like, what? Like, what did you look for? Like, it's very confusing. Like, I feel like, I think I said it earlier on in the stream that like, I think that the Clay Dabbler is way more genuine than like what Dan and Ava have been with John. Like, he's the only one that I think he can call. Like, he says just enough to keep him on the stream. He doesn't ball wash. He just calls it like it is. Like when he said that like what John did at Rodney's was like terrible.
Yeah,
I was like, awesome. Like but then John's like, oh, but I thought I did a great job. And Clay's like, no, like it was terrible. Like he's the kind of guy you want in your corner. And I respect him for like not turning and shitting on John. Cause I don't think that's what Clay is all about. I think he like actually has some integrity, and people wanting him to turn is it's very senseless. I think it's very unnecessary.
When you compare her with the other ones, he's head and shoulders above the rest when it comes to John's co-host. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, and like he says just about enough to keep up there. Like he definitely toes the line, which is very funny to me.
Yeah. What?
$2
Oh, I'm not used to using
orange
this.
puppets should ball wash bacon as a bit. I'd be genuine too. I'd be genuine.
Fuck. You're good.
Because I was literally like, my approach to going on with Dan today was like, we'd like talk about stuff and I would just get into like Doubleverse stuff with him, like that, and then like this stuff with like the Patrick Tomlinson shit, and then we'll just go from there. If you've got questions for me, we can go back and forth. But he's just did this. It's just a complete 180 to what I thought it was going to be. So he fucked his chances with me. So I'm not going to be like, I'll accept the link from Dan. Like, it's just like, no, he's done his dash. He can go fucking, yeah. Fuck right off.
He's doing exactly what I expected. I've been saying for weeks that he just wanted to position himself to be the new one that everybody makes fun of and sends $2 insults to, and that's clearly what it is.
But if he's going on once a week, that really just kills the whole idea of that, because John would go on every day.
The consistency is a big part of it. That's the only reason why I had the growth I did too, is because I decided I'm going to stream every day until John goes away. And the numbers dropped off instantly. Like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that they didn't. I think I lost like 70% of my audience for my first non-John show, but it doesn't matter. If that was why I did it, I would stop doing it and go back to John stuff.
Yeah, you're in it for the love of the game. It's not just like you're doing it for like whatever clout, whatever he's going to accuse you of now. Be like, oh, he's not getting his numbers now because John's gone. This is like, well, if you enjoy it, you'll find something else and people might like that instead. Like, it's just, that's just the way it works. And things fluctuate all the time. You might not get the same audience you had last week now.
Plus, we all know he's going to be back. It's just a matter of when.
Oh, I can't wait for that to happen, because this Dan's going to be like, oh, what is it, leader? Oh, what would you like me to do? Like, he just, like, it's going to be funny. Like, Dan will be like, oh, I'll give the crown back to the Duke. And I'm like, he'll be like, yeah, you just, so disingenuous.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck, buddy. I don't mean to keep yawning on you.
I'm trying not to yawn myself. Actually, I'm starting to fade.
Oh, yeah.
It is good talking to you, though.
I did a show from 4 till 6:30. Then I was on Beef Tips from 6:30 till 8. Then BYB from 8 till 12. Fuck, I had a busy day. I did 2 straight 8-hour days of streaming. Never doing that again.
No, don't. It's not worth it.
No.
It's not worth your mental health either. Just you got to take care of you.
Oh yeah. Fuck, I'm sorry.
You're gonna make me yawn again. I had to mute myself when I did it before. I'm like, no one needs to hear that.
The crowd hates me right now. I'm making everybody yawn.
I haven't seen anything yet.
No, they're too busy yawning.
They're like, fuck you.
Oh, but we got to plan something for later this week now that John's not here. We'll think of something.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Even if sometimes you're on and you just send the link anyway, and if I jump on, then you know that I'm there.
We'll do it. Are you a fan of Chip Chipperson?
That's
Jim
that's Jim Norton's been. Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't really given it much.
Podcast.
I'll have to give it a watch because I haven't really paid much attention to it. I've seen some of his bits and stuff, but I've never sat down and just watched and listened to it fully.
We'll get you on for one of them if you want.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, and if I jump on, I'm definitely available to do it. But sometimes, most of the time when you're on, I'm at work and I'm like, oh shit, he's gone live. And I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's nice not being under John's schedule anymore, which is who the fuck knows.
Yeah, I wonder what he's actually doing now. Did someone say he's going to do cruise line comedy or something? Which is
he's got a tour booked with this guy named Artie Fletcher, who is known for being a cruise ship comedian. But they're both Artie is notorious for being just like John, being a name dropper and guy who lives off of the '90s. So they're gonna butt heads very quickly.
Oh yeah, I saw some of that on I think it was Rico the other day. It was pretty funny because the one thing there that because John was like, oh yeah, Mike Morse talks about you all the time and stuff, and Mike's like, I've never even said his name, and I'm like, I don't think he has. I've never heard him say the name. I know he said that he knows someone, he's been friends with someone who was a narcissist, but he never mentioned him by name. He kept it quiet. So there's someone in John's circle that knew who Mike was talking about and gave it to John because it was interesting to me that I don't even know if they caught that, but I did. I was like, what?
Same with Bob Levy. He told stories about the guy too.
Did he ever mention him though, by name?
Not by name, no. Same as Mike Morris. Just this guy who's just like John.
So they worked out this guy was like a narcissist, and they're like, John, guess what? They were talking about him.
They say he might even be worse. So just think about that.
Oh yeah. Kimberly's right here, sitting in an empty house yelling into the walls. Yeah, it's definitely not something I enjoy. Where I am currently, it's a lot fuller than what it was when I moved in here, but it definitely doesn't echo anymore.
He made a sock account. He's watching the shows. He's not gonna change his entire life. He's never changed in fucking 40 years. He's not gonna change now.
Fuck no. And the other thing is, I don't know if he realizes it, but if John I don't know if he's deleted his account fully on Twitter, but if he goes, if he deactivates for at least a month, that you won't be able to sign back into it again. They'll get rid of it because that's happened to me before too. In the past, deactivate it for a certain amount of time, you can't log back in. It's gone. You basically lost it then.
And YouTube only lets you go away for so long until you lose your monetization too. So that's probably a good sign of when he'll be back.
Yeah, when do you think that? The end of this month? Yeah.
Well, he's gonna get paid on the 21st, so it should be the 21st after this month. If he doesn't make a video by then, or I guess it'll be the 30th of May. Yeah, I guess if he doesn't make a video by the 30th of May, he'll lose monetization, I think.
I think Cardiff's the one that's predicted it before that like when he's like, oh, he'll be back by this time so he doesn't lose monetization. And then he'll go up on screen, blank screen, with just a thing where it's just like he'll have like on the bottom, no double verse talk and blah, 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 blah. Like it's just like,
We've
I
all
don't
seen
think
it
he's got
before.
like, yeah, it's the same old shit. Like it's just going away and not coming back and blah, 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 blah. Like I'll believe it when I see it. Like I really will.
And he made a killing on his last show. So
how much did he make? Like roughly, like if you remember.
somewhere between 800 and 900, I believe.
Fuck. But then he also took that GoFundMe money as well and giving it to his lawyer apparently.
Yeah. Sure he is.
Did you see on his GoFundMe, like, because I think I shared it today, that beforehand, when you look at like the contact info, it was just that James Madison, but then he's been added on there as a beneficiary.
Yeah, because people were reporting it to GoFundMe probably. Because he named it James Madison because that's one of the forefathers. I don't fucking know his thinking. Something about free speech.
Oh yeah, he's all for free speech. Free speech that he likes to hear. And
And that's my thing. Like, if he was really about his free speech, which we all know he's a liar, like, I don't have to explain this to anyone, but he would go after the people making the clips, not the people watching the clips. He's
that's
choosing.
Anyone that puts him in a good light, he'll be like, "Oh, you're my best friend now. Like, let's call each other." Like, what?
Because I got struck for watching a Stalin 19 clip, but the clip I watched is up. The clip I watched didn't get struck, but he goes after me because he thinks I won't fight back. Typical.
Yeah,
John.
wasn't the excuse like when he was going through it with Dan? Dan's like, "Oh yeah, like about like not striking the Clippers, but like strike the people that are watching the clips." It doesn't make sense to me that you would do that. Wouldn't you strike the Clippers and like not have your clips out there? Just what? Like
If
Kevin Brennan got struck
about copyright.
Yeah, like do you remember when Kevin Brennan was watching like a clip after the Rodney's thing, and then like he was watching it with the guy from Rodney's, and they were talking about it, and then he got struck for it for watching a clip. He didn't watch anything live; he watched the clip.
Yeah,
and then he took him down.
Yeah,
I was like, out of all the times that Kevin watches like shows and just sits there drooling, he actually was doing commentary on this one thing, and then he got struck for it. It was fucking bullshit.
And I don't think it's a coincidence that on that same episode I played the Chad Zubak clip of Jerry Vegas Beer Sales Jerry's name getting out there, and we all know John has spies who do his work for him. So,
oh yeah, I know the name. I saw it pop up somewhere. I don't want to say it, but
John said it on his show last night. John goes, and Jay said,
"Ah,
he can't
Jay.
even keep his own lies up." I won't say the last name, but yeah, John even called him Jay last night or 2 nights ago, I guess now.
Jay Sandwich. That's close enough to it.
Yeah, like Carl Hamburger.
Yeah, but like he's got all his spies have like all these like fake names and stuff. It's just all about like, oh, you shouldn't be anonymous and stuff. But he's got people that he has that have fake names that he goes to stuff. What
He's
about
had
them?
people do stuff to me. I just don't talk about it on the air because I don't want to give it any air.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have to talk about it here. You can.
Oh, I'll let you know offline, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's very interesting that he's very shifty like that.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
I don't know anybody in Florida. Let's just say that.
Oh fuck. I think I might call it a day.
I'm about ready to fall asleep.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on the back end of my show. It's fucking great.
No problem, buddy.
It was good chatting. I'll definitely see you again soon. Talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You take care, but my friend.
Yeah, keep taking over the Dabbleverse, fucker.
Fuck yeah.
Orange wave.
Keep on going. All right. Thank you, everyone. It was, wasn't it? Very Very chill. Good. I'm bowing out. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.